Hello and welcome to today's stream. So today is probably going to be a bit more relaxed. We're hanging out here in the musical theater. And shout out to everyone who's already here. Nice and early, So as the title of the stream indicates, there are a lot of things that we can do today. I've also identified some things that we've missed. So I just looked through a walkthrough briefly and thought, oh yeah, there's something, or found some things rather. I didn't think anything. Clearly I wasn't thinking when I went through them and missed them. So we're just going to take some time today to catch up on some stuff. What's up, Cameron? Welcome. Early game, what's up, Barry? Haven't seen you around for a while, but it's nice to see you catching the stream. So let's just catch up and recap. So we have Cameron here at level 30, the Crocker Rock with the Crunch, Embargo, Assurance, and Dig. Helped us get our 4th gym badge yesterday by beating Elisa. It was him and you'll see. Jilcop, the Levani with Razor Leaf, String Shot, Bug Bite, and Return. Barry, now a Crobat, level 27 with Confuse Ray, Swift Bite, and Wing Attack. Thomas, level 28 with Flame Burst, Faint Attack, Clear Smog, and Confuse Ray. Forgotten, the Trapinch at level 29 with the Sand Tomb, Dig, Rock Slide, and Bulldoze. Very nice indeed. Oh, and the Watchog. I didn't realize we had one more. And the Watchog with Confuse Ray, Return, Crunch, and Super Fang. Also, very solid member of our team. Has been not so much carrying. Have I taught Wing Attack to anyone yet? I don't think so. Let me go into back. So let's just teach Fly quickly because that's going to be an absolute godsend. Oh, we do have Strength. I didn't realize. I've lost track. What's up, Catherine? Hello. Yes, let's teach Fly to Crobat. Yeah. Hey, yeah, things been busy. Thanks for the recap. Yeah, really popped off. Let's see, what are we going to delete? I think Swift is kind of nice because, I mean, I don't want to take chances in a Nuzlocke, so a guaranteed hit, it's not bad. Bite. We have a Dark type, is the thing. So I'm not sure. I do like Wing Attack as just like a, you know, like a sort of quick get him type thing. Let's go with we have enough Dark type attacks on our team, enough Dark type coverage. Let's just throw Fly on there. Who can learn Strength? Literally only Forgotten and Cameron. What move would Forgotten forget? Let's see, there's Dig, Sand Tomb. It's probably Sand Tomb. I think we can get rid of Sand Tomb. I think we'll be fine. We can chat to the move deleter if it's a problem. Hey, who followed? What's up, Unorthodox Fox? Thank you for the follow. Feel free to chat, you know, in the chat. You know, make yourself known. But no pressure. But thank you once again for the follow. You know, I teach a Pokemon Fly and then I start walking where I want to go. Absolute big brain move. Because I pad out the stream. Absolutely no point in doing that. Strange. Yeah, my phone says I'm far from my Wi-Fi when I'm like right next to it. I just noticed that out of the corner of my eye. So we're going to Castelia for a bit. Because as I said, there are some things that we missed. Some things that we can catch up on. And I think we even have an encounter that we have not done. I know we've been really lenient on the Nuzlocke rules. Not so much the death part and not so much the nicknaming part. But certainly the encounters, we've been like, there's a type clause, but dual types, we're like, you know, it's one or the other. So we've been a little bit, we have had an encounter here though, it was the Zubat. But anyway, there's some stuff waiting for us. I don't even know if I went here in my original playthrough of this game. Doesn't really matter though. Anything should kill. I'm literally double your level. Ooh, Moxie. That's gonna definitely help. Yeah, so I don't so much have goals in mind for the stream. There are things that I'd like to get done. Those are what goals are, Josh. Things that I want to go towards, and I have no strict outcome that I'm looking for. Let me put it that way. I'm not picky about what's gonna happen at each turn. I just want to get there. I think that makes sense. I don't know. I really don't know. Still sounds like goals to me. Sounds like goals with extra steps. So here we are in Castelia City, or Castelia Park. We technically have not had an encounter in Castelia City. We've had one in the Castelia Sewers. And we also got the Miracle Seed. Wouldn't mind putting that on our Leavanny. Seems like a sort of no-brainer at the moment. Is it here? Yeah. Give trash. Just trash. Litter. So yeah, we can get an encounter here. I think we should write down exactly what types we're considering all our Pokemon team, all the Pokemon on our team right now, so that we don't have any confusion going forward. I have no pens or papers here, so I'm just going to use my phone as a notepad. So we have to commit, otherwise it's not really a challenge. That's a thing. What is? Are you talking about Castelia Park? I don't. You'll have to be a little bit more specific, Luke. Let's see. You know, I use my notepad quite often, and I forget where it is every single time. So, no, I don't want to change my keyboard. So, Pokemon types. This is basic stuff. So let's quickly open up our team. This is just that for the dual type thing, we don't become inconsistent with our type clause. Okay, which means that when we get our encounter for each area, because it's a Nuzlocke, we can only catch the first thing. But to keep it interesting, we don't want to have a monotype team or anything like that. So we're just going to say a type clause, like if we already have that Pokemon type, we can redo the encounter. It's specifically for normal types, to be honest. I really just don't want more normal types. So it'll be pretty easy for Watchog, because Watchog's just pure normal. Thomas is pure fire. Wow, that's an interesting spelling that I did there. I think I added an O somewhere, and I'll let you try to figure out where. So pure fire. Okay, Forgotten is an interesting case because it's going to evolve and get the dragon type. So jury's out on that. For Berry, I'm open for this. Like, if you guys want to decide a particular type, I'm not opposed. I'm really not too worried about it. So Berry is flying poison. So should we go poison or flying? Do you think? If I have to give my 2 cents, I'd rather say poison. Just because. I think there are some decent flying types that we might be able to encounter. Okay, and there's also the Leavanny with bug grass. Yeah. There aren't really that many bug types that we'd want, so I think we're comfortable going bug there. You can tell me if you disagree. So I'm gonna go bug on Leavanny. Forgotten, very complicated, that one. And Krokorok, which is Cameron. So you know, the first one I named it Species, and then all the others I didn't. I just went with their nicknames. So Cameron, Dark or Ground? Forgotten, Ground, and Croc Dark. Okay, well, I mean, that was the first response, so I'll go with that. So you said Croc Dark and Forgotten Ground. Yeah, okay, that leaves us open to other dragon types. So that's pretty good. Berry, I'm gonna go with Poison. Gonna go with Poison on Berry. I can't think of many other poison types that would interest us. So there you go. I've taken it down, so I'm never going to go back on that. We've decided. And that means we can get a grass type here. So let's see what we get. Oh, we've also got a psychic type in the PC. What did we call it? Oh yeah, we call it the Flora. I remember now. There we go, psychic type. That says physics. Did you guys ever get that where you accidentally type physics instead of psychic? Anyway, there we go. We got that sorted. We've got the rules clearly laid out now. We'll decide it each time we catch a new Pokemon. If it's dual type, if it's mono type, it's quite obvious. That very clearly violates our types. We already have a normal type, so we're just gonna run. We can get the action going again. So let's continue. Another one. Oh, I'm not wearing my beanie today. Can't spell either of them. Yeah, psychic and physics. What do you do again? Okay, we'll talk to him in a second. Anyway, I'm not wearing the beanie today just because. Ooh, cottony. That's a pure grass type. Let's just go a Pokeball right off the bat. What do we have to lose? Oh, actually, it's level 15. It can't OHKO us. Wow. Okay. Stun Spore. I'm just gonna switch out. I thought I had. I didn't actually think I had Watchog in front, but I forgot that I didn't. So let's just put Watchog out in front. And do a Super Fang like it's a Super Fang. Growth. Super Fang. Mega Drain. Well, I suppose it thought Krokorok would still be in, so that's understandable. One more time. Growth doesn't affect its Mega Drain. Oh no, it does. My bad. Oh no, I'm just getting super scared now. Let's see, recent followers to name this one after. We could do PLF, I don't know though. I mean, Unorthodox Fox just followed, so maybe Fox or Unorthodox. Let's go with Unorthodox. This was a bit of an unorthodox thing to do. Cotton Puff Pokemon, perhaps because they feel more at ease in a group they stick to others they find. They end up looking like a cloud. That's nice. Yeah, we'll nickname you, as is the rules. So yeah, let's go with Unorthodox. If you object Unorthodox and you're watching, please do so now. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, just fits. A very good name. Unorthodox was transferred. Okay, well, we have to get them out of the graveyard. Apparently, this is where it all began for Castelia City. Well, that tells me a lot. Thanks, dude. Fun. Yeah, let's just fly our way back to Nimbasa. Still a few things that we can do. Yeah, another medal. Last time Luke pointed out that I don't have to talk to Metal Guy if I don't want to, but I mean, I just don't like having him stand there. It makes me feel uncomfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm waiting for you. Here's a new medal. What is it? Naming champ. No, I've named every Pokemon I've caught. Except for one. Because we released it afterwards. So let's quickly go back to the desert resort. Why? Why are we going back to the desert resort? Well, I'll show you. Why is Psychic super effective against poison? I'd still like to know that. We're not doing this Join Avenue nonsense. I think I did a lot of Join Avenue stuff when I played through the game the first time. Like an absolute chump. Nice. I like it. There we go. Okay. It's over. Don't worry. It won't happen again. It only happens the first time each time. What do you say, little Timmy? I'm a school kid, and I'll tell you this. Just like in caves, you can run into Pokemon almost anywhere in the desert. But they don't like hiding in the pale sand, so if you walk there, you won't have to worry about battling. So it's not almost everywhere. You lied. What is public education doing? Making liars of our children, or something like that. So I'm just looking for... the man in the mirror. Oh, we missed some. Yeah, we missed some trainers, I believe, so that's why we are back. Just to clear out. Unfinished business. That's what I should have called this. Nah. We're still gonna advance forward. At one point. So, if anyone's interested in watching a video, and you only get one video a day, just make that assumption. No, I don't actually need to switch. Just pretend you only get to watch one video a day. I would recommend Xavier Renegade Angel's commencement speech on the Adult Swim channel. That is a trip, but it is hilarious. And I won't give you more context, because I think that's the best way to enjoy it, without context. Okay, cool. And I'm just looking for the quicksand now. Can we go down here? Yeah, we can. It's in here. Okay. There are two things I've learned about quicksand. If you try to walk through the middle, you'll fall. And if you try to run through it, you'll fall. We don't have an encounter for in here, hey. But the only thing that changes is the mask. So, oh. I didn't think we actually hit that. Alright. Let's just beat these trainers while we're here. This sounds more like what Team Plasma's theme should be. When I am here, I feel like I might be crushed by sorrow. You there, let us have a bout. Me when I see myself in the mirror. You there, let us have a bout. Psychic low. So low, sis. Is that the joke? When your little sister wants to get into Star Wars, but they choose to watch the most recent spin-off movie instead of any of the good ones. Wow, that's so low, sis. That really wasn't funny. What's up, Declan? Welcome. Please someone clip that joke. I want it to live on forever. Let's keep going. So we still haven't got an encounter here yet. Ooh, this is actually a pretty cool theme. Okay, so is this a valid encounter? Are we gonna get something new? Absolutely not. That's also species claused out. Let alone type claused. And we got intimidated. Let's just run. Cool. Intimidate is a really good ability. I remember when I first experienced it. I think you can only like get out of here by... Can you escape the quicksand? I don't know. I don't think you can. Is this the same person? Yeah. So how do you... So you have to be able to escape the quicksand somehow. Does he say that the faster you struggle, the harder it is to get out? I don't know. How do you do that? Let me hear what he has to say again. Maybe he gives a better tip than I'm giving him credit for. What do you say, dude? If you try to walk through the middle, you'll fall, and if you try to run through it, you'll fall. Okay. Okay, well, we have an encounter. Ah, it's Yamask! That's, or Yamask. Yamask. Walk on edge, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. So we can't Super Fang you, which is kind of orcs. It's kind of awkward, dude. I really want a ghost type. Oh, wait. Yeah, unfortunately I have to try to catch it. I remember I promised Forgotten... no, it wasn't Forgotten Poison, it was Firefox, I think. Yeah, Firefox, that if we caught a Litwick... perfect for the name Dio. Jojo! I'm giving up my humanity. So what I might do is kill either Thomas or Dio, if this ends up being Dio. But I need to first figure out how to catch it, because I want to fulfill Firefox's promise of naming a Litwick after them. But the thing is, if we have a Yamask and we have Thomas, then it doesn't work out very well. So we'll avoid any areas where that can happen. So we'll see what we can do. Who is the best for whittling this Yamask down? Let's go for just a Pokeball. Can't think of anything. We should be fine. Because, I mean, if it gets caught here, what's the point in continuing? Haze. That just erases stat changes, yeah. I wouldn't say it's the perfect name. No, perfect one to name Dio. But it is a very good choice. So technically Barry's our weakest. It's actually Thomas. Summary. Alright, check moves. Clear Smog might not kill. That didn't work. Let's go with Clear Smog. It's not stab. It's not super effective. Yeah, okay. It's not even very effective. Nightshade. Oh, okay. We can take a few of those. I could also just not catch it, and then we wouldn't get an encounter. But I don't really want to do that. Okay. It's only going to restore enough to save us one hit if I use a normal potion. Let me throw on... I'm sure I have a fresh water. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. I think Clear Smog was a good call. It's funny that Haze is such a redundant move if you have Clear Smog. It's not perfectly redundant. It's not completely redundant because you also remove the opponent's, as well as yours. Sorry, you also remove your stat changes. One more Clear Smog. Yeah, one more Clear Smog. Might crit, and then we don't get this Yamask, but okay, yeah, we're good. Hex! Ooh, that's a new one. How much does that do? That was less than Nightshade. Let's go with the Pokeball. One, 2, 3. Yeah! Okay, we'll name it Dio. I think it's a good name. Kona Diada! These Pokemon arose from the spirits of people interred in graves. Each retains memories of its former lives. Yes. So we're gonna name it Dio. So my plan now, yeah, it has to be the first part, so I'm not gonna capitalize every letter. I thought about that carefully. Because he doesn't really use the mask in part 3. Yeah, it's kind of appropriate that he's in the graveyard, but I mean, yeah. Cameron's looking fine. Let me just try. There we go. This should be fine. Should be fine. My side of Pokemon are just starting to make noise. Is that because we're in the ruins, or is it because of you? So yeah, we're going to avoid anywhere where you can encounter Litwick. Just because I don't want to, like, delete the possibility that we can still get a Litwick and name it Firefox. That's I think that's reasonable. I don't even know when that would happen. We might lose Yamask before that. Or Thomas. I don't really want to lose Thomas. So strong. Something. I didn't read the whole thing. I watched a lot of Yu Yu Hakusho again today. I'm on the Dark Tournament arc. It's not bad. It's not as good as Hunter x Hunter, I'm just gonna say that, but it's quite interesting. It's quite tense, like you don't know how the things are gonna really turn out. Just being here fills me with magical power. Like you don't know how they're gonna get out of it when they're in a bad situation. And it's creative like that. Although it does tend to kind of make up stuff when it needs to. It's quite intimidating though, it's pretty cool. I don't mind it. Destroyed. I'm gonna quickly update the list of the types. So we got Unorthodox as our grass. We've got Yamask as our ghost. Cool, cool. Ah, we got Rock Tomb. Not a terrible move. Certainly not a terrible move. Let's just dig our way out of here. See, I do know to use moves when I need to. Lady, move, thank you. Okay, and we can just heal here. Okay, next thing on the agenda. Let us go back to Nimbasa. We can quickly put our Pokemon in the right boxes in the PC. I think that's a nice thing that could annoy us if we forget about it. So let's just get that sorted. Get that nice and sorted. I'm not going to do the small court and big... What's it called? Small court and big... Excuse me, stadium. Just because we might do that next time. Our Pokemon aren't quite strong enough that I feel comfortable doing that yet. And Yamask. Disable Haze, Nightshade, Hex. Not the best moveset. Growth, Leech Seed, Stun Spore, Mega Drain. That's not terrible. Fake Tears, Double Slap, Psybeam, Embargo. Deal. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Route 16. Yeah, we have a string. I'm just doing it while riding on our bicycle. Is there anything past here? There's a backpacker. You can sort them out. Whoa. Give me a second. There we go. My monitor's just turned off. Wait, is my Skaty Boy kind of the strongest in the party? At the moment, yes. By a few levels. Who are we going to put in? Let's put Barry in. And well, until he just like dies. Hopefully not. Hopefully he won't. I really want a crocodile. Pokemon that live in the forest, which do you prefer? Something about Pokemon habitats that she said that I wasn't reading. Because I was too busy reading chat. Liepard, okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Level 25. We're just gonna fly, I think. Confuse Ray first. Foreshadowing wall. No! 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 Do not foreshadow. Cameron's death. Do not foreshadow. This is kind of funny. We both did things that were meant to make it harder. If I use fly, does it fail? I'm curious. This is going to be a bit of an experimentation. Wow, that didn't matter. Okay, it didn't fail. Fury swipes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just Swift. But that confusion really lasted a while, didn't it? And very helpful. There we go. Fire Punch! Ooh, yes! Oh, yeah! 7,500 might burn? How much is Flame Burst? I think it's also it's 7T. Clear Smog wasn't terrible though. It's also 100% hit. We don't need Confuse Ray on another Pokemon. Yeah. This way we have special and physical coverage. We don't need Confuse Ray on another Pokemon. We've already had an encounter here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way. Thank you. Who did we get here? Was it Gothita? I think so. I think we got Flora here. I'm glad that my forehead looks normally sized in the webcam. It's just something that, you know, you have to appreciate the small things sometimes. Okay, so we haven't had an encounter here. And that's what we want to do. Actually, no, Watchdog, you can cover this one. So, let's see what we get. Are you a battle? Yeah, okay, let's do a battle. I need to practice more as a Pokemon breeder. Please be my opponent. That seems like the opposite of your job. That's the opposite of your job. Not killing Pokemon, you're meant to be breeding them. It's basic. Confuse Ray, I don't think hits normal types. I'm not sure about that though. Yeah. Let's just return the favor. Air Cutter. Don't crit. It did crit, but it wasn't that bad. I specifically said don't crit because I know Air Cutter has a high critical hit ratio. Liepard, let's see, Fury Swipes. No, we should be fine. Nothing stands out for me there as being particularly bad. Let's just return. Fake. Oh well. Pursuit. I wasn't gonna switch. Don't try to... Ooh, maybe now I will though. Which means Pursuit is a threat. Okay, now it's fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Bam, bam. I've still got a long way to go. I'll be raising my Pokemon instead of killing yours. I think this is an Ultra Ball. It was. Happy to see it. Let's quickly restore my Watchog's health. Yeah, it's this way. That was a little bit unclear. Let's just use a super potion. That was a good usage. That was like, what, 44 points or something? 43 points? Oh, what is it? We don't have an encounter for Lost Lawn. That is type closed away by our Koshini, even though I wouldn't mind. Oh well, run. Oh well. What's this? We are totally in sync. Using our amazing connection, I will teach you all about Rangers. You got 3 games. 3 games you got. No one cares. I played the 3rd Pokemon Ranger game, which was Guardian Signs. I actually had a lot of fun with it, but my 3DS hated me. The touchscreen was ruined forever. It just became very scratched up. It still worked fine. It was a little bit imprecise, but yeah. R.I.P. Everyone's touchscreens who played Pokemon Ranger, any of the 3 games. The one I really wanted was Shadows of Almia, but I could never find it. The only one I could find was Guardian Signs, and it was still really cool. So I was fine with playing it. I wish that game would get more, those games would get more attention. And I wish they would figure out a better way of doing it than just drawing circles on the touch screen, because that's really bad for your touch screen. Do you know this berry? Never seen that berry in my life. Listen carefully. You may hear the sound of breathing Pokemon and plants. Is that what he said? Anyway, there's a little this is a nice little forest. There was an event here in like the previous game or something like that. I don't know. Wow, did you see that? Stealth 300 Knitball. Let's switch Pokemon. Yeah, let's go with Crobat again. Barry, you're gonna make us proud. Kill this trainer. Kill the trainer, not the Pokemon. Just kill the trainer. It's the fastest way. It really is. I'm always patrolling this area. I'll show you a Pokemon battle that takes advantage of the terrain. Terrains weren't even a thing in this generation. I still think they were a little bit random. Like, what's the point in... I still don't really think they're that necessary. Terrains, I mean. It's just kind of unnecessary. Confusory. Ha! We're faster than the Amalga. Oh, but it has electric type moves, so why am I still here? This was a terrible idea. Please hurt yourself. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I can switch. I was really worried there for a second. Yeah, we got the hit. Rock slide. Hurt yourself again. Double team. Rock slide isn't very accurate already. This is not going to be good for... Oh, wow, we still landed it. That's impressive. I'm honestly impressed. Honestly impressed. Ugh, I couldn't take advantage of the terrain. What went wrong? Terrains weren't a thing. That was your first mistake. A ranger always has one of these. I'll give it to you. A cherry berry? I don't think they do. I think you lied to me. The forest and the Pokemon that live inside are alive. Ooh. The Pokemon that live inside it are alive, guys. Something changes every day, so it's fun to patrol. I don't think they do. I think I looked up the encounters for this area and they're the same every day. But anyway, it's not my place. Hi Trainer, you have a Pokédex I see. I'm a traveler. I enjoy trekking around the world and talking with various people. By the way, do you know a Pokemon called Zoroark? Yes, great. Are you armed with knowledge so that it won't trick you? It's your choice to trust it and be tricked or to live in doubt. I enjoy talking with you. This is a small present. We got Snarl. It's not a bad move. I don't know if it's good in this generation, but it's not bad in later. They say Zoroark settled in around here about 2 years ago. It changed the appearance of this grassland with its illusion ability and tricked people in Pokemon. It's an outrageous rumor, but a rumor has some truth in it. Every rumor has a kernel of truth to it. Grauf. Haha, it was a Zoroark, it tricked us. Okay, let's see what Pokemon are here. Still need an encounter for the area. Is Heracross pure bug? No, it's bug fighting. Okay, it's our fighting type. It's our fighting type. I don't care. It's our fighting type. Swift won't kill it. I'm quite confident about that. Please, please don't kill it. Oh, okay. We're fine, we're fine. Let's go with another one. This is going to be easy if it keeps countering. Bug fighting. Yeah, I was worried it was pure bug because then we couldn't catch it. I thought I thought that only its Mega was bug fighting. That was the thought that crossed my mind. Can we go for... Heracross doesn't have a high catch rate. It's a netball. I want to risk one more Swift. I don't think it has anything that'll take us out. It has Aerial Ace, that should be fine. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Poggers, actually, though, I really, really need this to work. Especially since we just used our only netball. Wow. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, I can't hit 10. Oh. Wait, wait, I can just restore. Let me restore health. Lemonade. Yeah. Yeah, lemonade. We'll be fine. Balls are a problem. But we are going to use our Ultra Ball. We're going to use our Ultra Ball. When it got a crit on that fear, because I saw we were at 50 health, and it did, the first one did 5, and I was like, oh, okay, I can't hit 5 times. And as I thought that, I mean, I can't hit 10 times, and then as I thought that, oh, yes. As I thought that, it got a crit, and I went, what? Oh, single horn Pokemon, no matter how heavy its opponents, it flings them far away with its prized horn. Okay, what are we naming it? What are we naming it? Give a nickname? Yes. I see Yankee Extra Brim was a follower quite a while ago, 19 days ago. Dan the Man was a follower. Dan the Man sounds like a pretty good name for this thing. Let's go with Dan the Man. Shout out to Dan the Man. That was Pog. No, that was actually Pog. I was very freaked out that it might be just pure bug, because that would have been a tragedy. Yeah, okay, it transferred it into the right box even, so that's good. Do you know what the encounter rate on that is? You know, I looked up this area's encounters a while ago. I think it's 5% for Heracross. Never mind. I just saw. I was going to search it up, then I saw sad news in my Google feed, and I was disheartened. You see, excuse me. Today they announced some more games for the Switch Online. The Switch Online. What are they? Virtual consoles. You know, the SNES and the NES. And I was like, oh, okay, we got Donkey Kong Country. Great, fantastic. That's a good addition to the SNES one. Japan got Shin Megami Tensei 1. Crazy. I wanted that. Not that I'm unhappy with Donkey Kong Country, but they got both. I'm not going to use Pog in IRL conversations unless it's ironic, and if it isn't, I'm going to pretend like it's ironic. Okay, cool. So, normal, fire, poison, bug, ground, dark, psychic, grass, ghost, fighting. When we get overlap, I think I'm gonna just maybe that'll be like an additional challenge. Well, when we max out on the types, we can't catch anything until one of them dies. There you go. I feel like this challenge, people can accuse me of making it too easy. You know, no randomizers and whatnot. We're gonna add some spice. Less off-screen grinding. More stipulations. More bad decisions. More lack of game knowledge almost getting in the way, like that Heracross thing. Imagine if I just killed it. Imagine if I just be like, oh, it's a pure bug type, wing attack. Oh, what? It's a fighting type as well. What? Imagine if that had happened. Because I knew for a fact that its mega was fire, bug fighting. But megas weren't a thing in this generation. And I wasn't sure if it gained the fighting one by mega evolving. Oh, should we add them to our team? Should we add them to our team? Who would we take out of our team? Where's the overlap? Yeah, imagine. Yeah, flip. It's been crazy. I think Thomas is like about to evolve, if I'm not mistaken. But we haven't been using Thomas all that much. Heracross would be fantastic for the next gym, Driftvale. For the Driftvale gym. Who wouldn't be? I suppose Barry is the obvious choice for who wouldn't be. There's still one encounter we have left for the stream. So we're gonna do that. And this one I think is basically guaranteed to be fine for us. So I don't mind. And we haven't done flying hair, yeah. I don't know what all you people do. I'm kind of scared. What's in here? Hello? Hi, I'm a humble maid. My master has a big heart to match his belly. He's a gourmet, so I'm looking for ingredients that will make his heart jump for joy. Sniff, 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 sniff. Oh, that aroma smells so gourmet. It smells so gourmet! Do you have a wonderful ingredient in your bag? Would you consider selling it to me? What is she talking about? What are you on about? Here, have a Petra Berry. It's not ground next. I thought it was rock type. My bad. I thought Driftvale was rock. Wow. Why did I even try doing swipe type? Driftvale Gym. Oh yeah, it is based on the ground type. My bad. You can see how I get that confused though, since he's an actual miner, like he literally mines, which is about rocks, you know. Oh, it smells so good. That Petra Berry of yours is a very rare ingredient. No, it isn't. Yeah, I know she wants shrooms. No, I'm not gonna... No. I know she wants shrooms, but I was like, what is she smelling on me? That was weird. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know you were a trainer. These Pokemon help me bake. Today, we're gonna be baking you. Baker Jen. Sunkern. Wow! This top tier team. I'm not ready for it, dude. Anyway, let's get one final encounter out of the way for the stream. I think that'll be a good way to cap it off. How many? We had like 4 encounters today. Wild. Well, we will have had 4 encounters today. Pretty crazy. And Combi, jeez. She's smelling that musk. Jeez. Have you seen us shower? We haven't showered in game. And it's been how many hours? I need to check actually. I need to check how many hours that we haven't gone with a shower. Of course she can smell something on us. And of course she would think it's shrooms. Oh my, battling sure is much more difficult than baking. I don't know about that. I can't bake. I mean, I can bake like an amateur. 17 hours and 19 minutes. Haven't showered. 17 hours. That's not actually that's not that bad. That's just like a day. Huh. We have been running around a lot. And cycling. In hot summer, I want to cool down with water-type Pokemon. On the other hand, in cold winter, I want to warm up with fire-type Pokemon. Wow, she's not like other girls. I know the musician, I think, wants to battle. That's Nate wants to battle. It's a musician that... It's Nate wants to battle, guys. No showering in Pokemon. And just swimming. Wow. I can control the drawbridge now. 4 out of 10. No. You can in Ruby and Sapphire because there's too much water. Okay, so I just want to get the little birdie to appear. Just want the little birdie. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Where's the shadow? Hello? Is it here? Can't see it. Wait. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. Bam, bam, bam. Ducklets! This counts as an area, so I don't see why not. Let's just hit it with a Swift. Shouldn't kill. That's a good chunk. Aquaring? That's not bad. That's actually pretty good for us, I'd say, because I don't have to worry as much about death. Just a fact. I don't think Ducklet has a low catch rate. Feather Dance. Does that confuse us, or what does it do? Attack. Wow, our attack fell. I'll go for a Pokeball. I forgot to buy more. Okay, we'll do that next. Hopefully this is enough. We need to get some Great Balls. Yeah? There we go. Ducklets! Is this gonna be our water or our flying type? If we make it our water type, then we lock out all surf and fishing, so I'm more tempted to go flying. Because, what other flying types are we gonna get? They are better at swimming than flying, and they happily eat their favorite food, peat moss, as they dive underwater. The water bird Pokemon. Ducklet. What are we gonna name you? Yes, let's name you. We haven't named everything after chat, so I think I'll just have to come up with a name for this one. Actually, Yankee works. Someone had Yankee Extra Brim was a follower, so let's go with Yankee. That works. That's a good name. And you see, there's actually, if you look really closely, there's actually no Brim. Lit duck. Yeah, let's go with the naming after the follower for this one. I never got the Yankee no Brim like meme. Like, it never made sense to me. I don't even know if it was a meme. I'm so unsure about that. That's how far away I was from that meme. Jeez, it's double Karens. Here to stop your mask wearing. I was about to say something else, but I chose a different activity because I thought it might be a little bit scandalous. Not scandalous, but you know, a little bit controversial if I'd said the other one. So let's just heal up, buy some Great Balls. I think that would be a good idea. And we can talk about our team. This has been a very productive stream, which is what I wanted, a chill, productive stream. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. It was like 3, roughly. It was actually less. Because no Brim, bro. Okay, now I get it. Brimless. Yeah, now I get it. We have to see you again. Oh, haha! Haha. Aerial Ace, Bubble Beam, Feather Dance, Aqua Ring. Could be good for the next gym. Fury Attack, Aerial Ace, Chip Away, Counter. Why didn't... Chip Away, is that a... I forget what type that is. Is it... It's either Bug or it's Dark. Oh, it's normal. My bad. Fury Attack, we know what that does. Aerial Ace is good.
Chip away. Looking for an opening the user strikes continually. Target stat changes don't affect this attack's damage. That's a good attack. Counter. I'd get rid of Fury Attack if I could. Put something like Horn Attack there. Yamask. Cottony. Okay, so what type are we saying Ducklet is? Josh is mad at the Brimless memes. I'm not mad, dude. I'm just disappointed. Are we gonna say... what do we name Ducklet? Yankee, yeah. Are we going water or flying? My vote is for flying. There are some good water types. There's Frillish and Jellicent, isn't there? And Buizel. So let's go with... I'm gonna put down flying. You can disagree with me if you want, if you think that's not a very pro-gamer move, and I'll change it. But now we have covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 types. You sound like my parents. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. There are 2 P's in disappointed, not 2 S's. No, I just had to do it for the meme. I'm sorry, dude. So 10. There are what? 18? Are there 18 types as of Gen 5? Or is it 17? Pokemon types. Wait, let me just say how many. I should know this off the top of my head in theory. Because I'm just gonna get the current number. How many Pokemon types? There are 18. Let's see, 18 minus 1 because of fairy type, minus another one because of sound type, which is coming in the next one. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. 17. So we can only catch 7 more Pokemon until we have to give up one, basically. Big disappointed at my disappointed. Okay, cool. So I'll look into what the best team will be for next time and then do a little bit of a screen grinding. We'll see. It depends what team come up with for to look at ground types, basically. So Berry's a good choice. Jilcop. How much experience does Thomas need? 684. I think we can get that quite quickly, actually. Maybe we can get an... I think it's level 30. I might be wrong. Let's try to get a quick level up before the stream ends. Also, great balls. Thank you. Bye. Let's just get quite a few. Let's get like 10. Because they can also break out. So, yeah, 10. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. We can sell our revives as well if we want. I think we can get a fair amount of XP if we just go to Lostlorn Forest for a second. If we just chill at Lostlorn for like a minute or two. Yeah, I started looking at it earlier. Don't worry, I haven't made any decisions on it, but I started looking at it. Okay, Feint Attack should take you out. Frisk, you found the XP share. That doesn't really matter. Ah, there we go, took you out. How much XP is that? 189? Yeah, we can do this quickly, I think. I think we can do this. If we go a little bit over, I don't think that's a huge problem. Ah, perfect, another Gothita. Let me get back into my remote. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to replace the Enter the Gungeon slot with something that I find a bit more entertaining, because not over Gungeon, but it's losing its shine for me, and I don't get enough time to get good at it. So, did you buy healing stuff? We have healing stuff. Don't worry. We have quite a bit of healing stuff. We have a lot of potions, super potions, lemonades, a hyper potion. So I think we're good on healing items, on medicine. We just don't need revives. Fire punch. If it doesn't evolve at level 30, then my apologies. That's what I seem to remember from reading something from like the first couple streams. Oh, do old breeders just want to battle every time? Why did that happen? Okay, well, let's sort this out. Should be fine. What is it, Tranquil? Yeah, I think we can take Tranquil out. Shouldn't have anything too problematic. Fire punch. Yeah, air cutter. Okay, don't be too frail. Okay, that's good. Feint attack. Don't want to miss. Yeah, it might be. So, I don't know. I'll have a look. But the game that I there we go. There's the level. The game that I currently have in mind for replacing the Gungeon streams is. Let's just switch. What's good against Lifeheart? Shulk up. Is a lot chiller. It's a bit slower paced, so we can take time to look at the chat and whatnot. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Okay, whatever, dude. You know, we're already a little bit over the stream time, but let's just finish this up and then we can save and then we can call it a day. Call it a day. Nice. Bam, bam. I still got a long way to go. Blah 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 blah. Is it an Evo? Yeah, it is. How about that? Last minute Evo. So thank you all for watching today. I'm gonna definitely cut off the footage right here. No, I'm just kidding. I could though. It would be funny. Magmar, welcome. I don't know if we can evolve Magmar in this ROM. So that is very cool. We're gonna hit that save. And I'm gonna say thank you all for watching. Tune in tomorrow for Typo Man. And next week for some more Pokemon. Also keep an eye out for, I think, Saturday or Sunday to see that new game that I was talking about. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.